This is B67 to Kensington Cortelyou Rd. This stop is Division Avenue and Wythe Avenue. Next stop, Wythe Avenue and Clymer Street. Transfer available to B62. This stop is Wythe Avenue and Clymer Street. Next stop, Clymer Street and Kent Avenue. This stop is Clymer Street and Kent Avenue. Next stop, Market Street and 9th Avenue. This stop is Market Street and 9th Avenue. Next stop, Market Street and 5th Street. This stop is Market Street and 5th Street. Next stop, Sands Street and Navy Street. Transfers available to B57, B62 and B69. This stop is Sands Street and Navy Street. Next stop, Gold Street and Sands Street. Transfers available to B57, B62 and B69. This stop is Gold Street and Sands Street. Next stop, York Street and J Street. Transfer available to F train. This stop is York Street and J Street. Next stop, Sands Street and Pearl Street. Transfer available to B69. This stop is Sands Street and Pearl Street. Next stop, J Street and High Street. This stop is J Street and High Street. Next stop, J Street and Chapel Street. This stop is J Street and Chapel Street. Next stop, J Street and Tillery Street. Transfers available to B26, B54, B57 and B62. This stop is J Street and Tillery Street. Next stop, J Street and Fulton Street. Transfers available to A, C, F and R trains, B25, B26, B38, B38 Limited, B41, B41 Limited, B45, B52, B57, B61, B62, B65 and B103 Limited. This stop is J Street and Fulton Street. Next stop, Livingston Street and Smith Street. Transfers available to B41, B41 Limited, B45 and B103 Limited. This stop is Livingston Street and Smith Street. Next stop, Livingston Street and Hoyt Street. This stop is Livingston Street and Hoyt Street. Next stop, Livingston Street and Evans Street. Transfers available to 2, 3, 4, 5, B, Q and R trains, B25, B26, B38, B38 Limited, B41, B41 Limited, B45, B52 and B103 Limited. This stop is Livingston Street and Evans Street. Next stop, Flatbush Avenue and State Street. Transfers available to 2, 3, 4, 5, B, D, N, Q and R trains, Long Island Railroad, B37, B41, B41 Limited, B45, B63 and B103 Limited. This stop is Flatbush Avenue and State Street. Next stop, Flatbush Avenue and 5th Avenue. Transfers available to B41, B63 and B65. This stop is Flatbush Avenue and 5th Avenue. Next stop, Flatbush Avenue and Bergen Street. Transfers available to 2 and 3 trains, B41 and B65. This stop is Flatbush Avenue and Bergen Street. Next stop, Flatbush Avenue and St. Mark's Avenue. This stop is Flatbush Avenue and St. Mark's Avenue. Next stop, 7th Avenue and Flatbush Avenue. Transfers available to B and Q trains, B41, B41 Limited and B69. This stop is 7th Avenue and Flatbush Avenue. Next stop, 7th Avenue and Sterling Place. This stop is 7th Avenue and Sterling Place. Next stop, 7th Avenue and Berkeley Place. This stop is 7th Avenue and Berkeley Place. Next stop, 7th Avenue and Union Street. This stop is 7th Avenue and Union Street. Next stop, 7th Avenue and Garfield Place. This stop is 7th Avenue and Garfield Place. Next stop, 7th Avenue and 3rd Street. This stop is 7th Avenue and 3rd Street. Next stop, 7th Avenue and 6th Street. This stop is 7th Avenue and 6th Street. Next stop, 7th Avenue and 9th Street. Transfers available to F and G trains in B61. This stop is 7th Avenue and 9th Street. Next stop, 7th Avenue and 11th Street. This stop is 7th Avenue and 11th Street. Next stop, 7th Avenue and 13th Street. This stop is 7th Avenue and 13th Street. Next stop, 7th Avenue and 15th Street. This stop is 7th Avenue and 15th Street. Next stop, 7th Avenue and Prospect Avenue. This stop is 7th Avenue and Prospect Avenue. Next stop, 7th Avenue and 18th Street. This stop is 7th Avenue and 18th Street. Next stop, 19th Street and 8th Avenue. Transfers available to B61 and B69. This stop is 19th Street and 8th Avenue. Next stop, 19th Street and Prospect Park West. Transfer available to B61. This stop is 19th Street and Prospect Park West. Next stop, McDonald Avenue and 20th Street. This stop is McDonald Avenue and 20th Street. Next stop, McDonald Avenue and Terrace Place. This stop is McDonald Avenue and Terrace Place. Next stop, McDonald Avenue and Vanderbilt Street. This stop is McDonald Avenue and Vanderbilt Street. Next stop, McDonald Avenue and Greenwood Avenue. This stop is McDonald Avenue and Greenwood Avenue. Next stop, McDonald Avenue and Caton Avenue. Transfer available to B16. This stop is McDonald Avenue and Caton Avenue. Next stop, McDonald Avenue and Albemarle Road. This stop is McDonald Avenue and Albemarle Road. Next stop, McDonald Avenue and Church Avenue. Transfers available to F&G trains, B35, B35 Limited and B69. This stop is McDonald Avenue and Church Avenue. Next stop, McDonald Avenue and Avenue C. This stop is McDonald Avenue and Avenue C. Next stop, McDonald Avenue and Cortelyou Road. Transfer available to B69. This stop is McDonald Avenue and Cortelyou Road. This is B67 to Kensington Cortelyou Rd.